my late teens, I'd say. I was listening to a lot of Tin Lizzy and stuff like that, and I was pretending to do the guitar solos in the, you know, at night, pretending I was playing the guitar and stuff like that. Until one day, my uncle asked me to go and see his band, you know. I couldn't believe I was watching like this fella play the guitar like I've seen on the telly and all these albums that I have been listening to, you know. So I was like, geez, you don't have to be playing since you're 2 to do this kind of thing, you know. So I asked him a few questions. When did you start playing? He said when he was 16 or something. So I was like, geez, I want to get a guitar solo, you know, try and practice and try and get half as good as he was. It's euphoric, you know. It's just, it's the only way I can describe it. It's really, really euphoric. When you're playing a good solo and you're letting go, you know, there's no feeling on earth like that, you know. It's just, and when you go home after a gig, you can't sleep or anything. You're just still, you know, buzzing from it, and it's, you know, it's unbelievable. It's like a drug, nearly, you know. It's really, there's no feeling like it, you know. Really, there isn't. But I always find the best solo I do is when I just relax and just see what happens, you know, just ride what's happening and ride the music, and, you know, just something good's going to come out if you just do it that way. I think, like, you can think about it somewhat, but I always find the more solos I enjoy is when I kind of just blank out and it just happens itself kind of thing, you know. I'm actually lucky to have this. This is a Gibson 335. It's one of 96 guitars made, and I got it off Owen in the Sumneck Guitars across the road there, and I've always wanted a 335, but I was waiting until I got the right one, and probably waiting a year, and then I heard about this one and I went over and played it, and that was it. I needed to get it, and I just think the pickups, the humbuckers have a much stronger kind of signal, and, you know, it's more of a push when you're with a band, especially a loud band. And you can hear yourself more, you know. Like I find that the hollow body sound is really nice, especially if you put in the 2 pickups on. It's a real kind of nice quack off it, kind of. You know. This here is called a Carmine Quattro, and I've only had to buy this recently, so I don't really know much about it myself at the moment. But here's these 2 pedals control a delay setting on it, you know. So if I tap that, that'll give me the tempo for it, you know. This bit here is a chorus, which I'm not mad about, don't like it. The next bit here is the overdrive section. And then if you push this one down, you get more overdrive. You know? And then this is a compressor. Just gives a bit of a boost. Down here now we've got the Mobius. It's made by a company called Strymon, and it just has every kind of effects. It has a chorus, flanger, all these kind of things, you know. It has there's a chorus. Over here then we've got a delay pedal that's made by Strymon too. It's called a TimeLine, and it just has every kind of delay you can think of, reverse delay and all these, you know. I haven't even got into it myself really yet either, but too many things on it for me to even use, you know. But I'll get there someday maybe. It's good for the reggae band I'm playing with. It's all the dub stuff, get some crazy sounds out of it. And then over here is just a wah wah pedal. actually endorsed by those guys, T-Rex. They've helped me out over the years with a few pedals here and there, and I use that many pedals that I always keep something belonging to T-Rex on the board. At the moment I'm liking the Gull Wah a lot. This is a Fender Blues Junior. It's actually modified. The circuit board and all has been changed inside it, and there's a speaker, a Jensen speaker put in it as well, so the Fender speaker took out. So it's actually very pokey. It's only 30 watts or something that is, but it's like very, very loud. You know, so that'll compete with any band. I get all my stuff nearly on some neck guitars, and I saw Owen playing and I couldn't believe the sound he was getting out. It was so small, like, you know. So I just said, give me that, you know. It's coming home with me. The amount of times I've come outside that shop scratching my head after with something in my hand I didn't even go in looking for, like, you know. So that was one of those. But I'm glad I got it. It's really, really good. It's Bill M Mods. It's the company that modified it. You can get them online, all the stuff, and do it yourself. And